Alright, folks, we are here with quite the daunting task ahead of us. We join, well, I was gonna say, that's the wrong order. We are here at the 24 Hours of Le Mans circuit, also known as the Circuit de la Sarthe in France. We've driven on part of this track already with the Bugatti circuit, which Alex has raced on, and he won that race, despite tricky weather. But this is the full version. That version of the track is just used for, like, support races. But here we have an 8.5-mile long circuit. This is basically, draws a fine line between your average racetrack and the Nürburgring North Loop. But it's actually kind of easier than most average tracks, because you see that gigantic straightaway ahead of us. And who do we join here? Well, we join a very interesting lineup of cars. I am Battle Rocket for this race, but every single character, or every single racer, is in the same car. Every single one is driving a Renault RS01. And, well, we have Raceman here, and we have Battle Rocket. Wouldn't be anywhere without that, though, up here in P5, starting the race, anyway. I am having cord problems, hang on. My mic cord got tangled up. Of course, the only Renault that isn't present here is 16 Angels, notably, because he is currently in near the Italy area, not France. However, a bit of confusion arises with Battle Rocket and that specifically. They've been talking to Battle Man. Is it Mega Man? Raceman much. They've been so confused. They've been seeing these crazy ladies running around. At least they think they're running. They haven't quite managed to converse with any of the drivers, but they do know they're driving the 43, the 10, and the 19 down here. Maybe they're good drivers, who knows? Maybe that and Battle Rocket have found the jackpot. Maybe we found like the greatest drivers of all time, as I'm being messaged by somebody. I don't have the time for at this moment. You may know already who these drivers are, based on the previous discussion video. And the most scary part is this probably isn't even all of them. That's been listening on their conversations, and they talk about wondering where the others are. But every time they bring up the others, they bring up a different person. So it's like, how many others are there? Anyway, without further delay, let's actually begin the race. Hang on. Here we are, off and underway here at Le Mans for a grueling 35-minute race. Had that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm having music in for this one because it's a long race. Oh. Ah! I never said the track was easy, it's just easier than the Nordschleife, really. There's still some difficulty to be found here. can probably even hear my music right now. That's too late, isn't it? Nope, perfect. Almost. Like it's itchy. We'll put this long shirt away, gives me plenty of time to do auxiliary things like scratch my leg and whatnot. Still not really the braking area we wanted. I made the corner better, but that AI behind me just lunged toward me. Yeah, crazy looking lady still back there in third. 43. I broke much too early for that. And we are but just over 2 minutes in to the race, under 3. And it's already becoming sunset. The race started at like 1500, so... or 3 in the evening. Jeez. One thing that I have to remember too, I have damage on. Good entrance, not. Ah. It was sunset though. Curb. This thing does not like those too much. Oh, God. Do that. Yeah, I seem to lack in that one corner there, so I was getting a little on them down the straight. Draft seems to be doing absolutely nothing. One guy's pulled out to pass someone. Except now they've all moved over, so never mind to you. There we go. It was almost perfect. Oh, I actually looked in the leaderboard. I think the 43 is taken second from the other Renault. The AI are battling for position. You don't see this much in a subtle course, do you? And definitely don't see it without crashes at the end. Having tire temperature issues a little bit. A very cold night in France. Yeah, the track surface temperature is only 61. It requires steering. I have missed. Not by much, though. I wonder how that is doing. I'm just gonna check in the replay really briefly. Not chase cam. He's right there in 6th. Alexander is the driver's name. So yeah, he's still in 6th place, at least as far as that replay showed there. Distracted by an ad. The Navy just distracted me. Ah! Curbs! You couldn't hear my music, but the music seemed to react to me yelling curbs, and it got, like, ultra intense. Oh! Oh yeah, that's literally the theme of the car, the car that was behind me. How did you get past in those chicanes? Oh, curb, okay. It's maybe not. Oh, curb. Stupid magnets in this car, apparently. Okay, you can hit that one, that doesn't do anything. Oh, that's a fair line. I look incredibly sloppy right now. This is an ultimate test of Battle Rocket's endurance here. Also, yeah, bat. And that's like that old joke we used to have a while ago. That I made once. It'd be like the hipster brother of that. Never really came to fruition just because it wasn't that funny. We have enough joke characters in here anyway. The little slip road as the marker. Actually curious, the racing is getting pretty good back there. I want to be part of it, but at the same time I also don't want to damage the car any more than I already have, which granted isn't that much. It's only 1 aerodynamic damage, which is going to lose me like 1 mile per hour down the straightaway. Which, as you can see, is doing very little to affect me here. The curbs are affecting me more, but that's just because I'm driving like a moron. Mirror driving is probably my biggest problem right now. I keep looking behind me every time I get on a straight, and while there's plenty of them here, that does kind of take the focus away. And brake. You can use this part of the road, that's allowed. I don't know if the AI will... Oh, they're too wide again. No, they're not. 43 is backed out. I could have watched this race. I didn't even have to be driving right now, I don't think. Fuck! Oh my god. Well, can't fix that in post. That's worse. Try to keep the language at least, you know, T for teen-esque, but that just totally went out the window. Music stuck in my head is being... Well, that's happening. I'm too busy. The AI are actually putting on a show themselves. I'm trying to watch them while also not messing myself up. Oh, turn! I don't know how I made those set of forms. Please not do more of that. Oh, that's not the look back button. Press square instead of triangle. There's something about the music I'm hearing mixed with the surroundings of just starry night sky that just makes it seem very surreal. There are few tracks that give you this much time to look around compared to as Le Mans does. I'm trying to tap the button to rhythm of the music, but that's just gonna give people seizures because this music is way too fast for that. Perfect. Curbs. Oh god, help me. It's weird, Battle Rocket seems to be in like some sort of like back and forth trance. He'll lose focus and he'll make a small mistake, but believe that he's going to be back in focus as soon as he realizes his car isn't going where he wanted to. Oh, 43 is back in second. that still works in third and fourth behind those two. Third are the AI cars. I'm just ahead of them, close enough that I can see them, but not so close that like I'm being threatened by their existence. Unless I keep making turns like that, in which case then maybe they'll be closer. The stick work that I had to do to keep that car from going crazy. Now we have the sunrise, as we're just under halfway through this race, as we've completed lap 4. We'll have 5 more. Dramatic camera angles. Let me stop that. The corner's coming through. Oh, I was supposed to break before the 100. Fine. We're less fine. That curve was not fun. None of these have been. I don't know why it shocks me. YouTube red ad. This thing does not like me. I don't know what its problem is. This corner has always been scaring me this entire race. My tires are usually full before you even get here, so... And then a little bit of banking there to add to the problem. It kind of assists in the vehicle's, like, sliding. The 43 and that, like, I think it's the 37? Those two has been tooth and nail this entire race behind me. Yeah, no surprise that lap wasn't very good. On this episode of I Shouldn't Be Alive. Oh my god. Battle Rocket, you crazy guy. I don't know how you kept that going. Maybe he's the better driver. That just eating his heart out back there in fourth. He probably whizzed himself a little too after watching that display. Oh, don't touch that curb again. Oh my god. Alright. Back to Earth. I didn't even lose that much time. They're still too wide. There's the corner. Okay, I made it home. There's the corner. That was not how you do that. 37, I think that number is, has reclaimed the second position. Break. Oh, the 43's taking it back. Also, that is moved into third, so it's going to be the 43 versus that. Maybe he can get a better idea of who that is in that car. Maybe he can tell us. Oh my god, great job, man. Hey, the Rumor Layer theme came up on the YouTube Shuffle. This car! This car! It's so weird! Oh no. Battle Rocket is beginning to feel the endurance. This would be the final lap in a normal race, but this is a normal race. It would barely be the final lap. It'd probably be like either 1 or 2 seconds ahead of time or 1 or 2 seconds after the time would run out that we would finish this lap. Yeah, the lap would be over by this point, so that would be the end of the race, normally. So relish in your hollow victory, Battle Rocket, but we still have 3 laps to go here. Just, Avoid the curb like it's the godforsaken plague. Oh, we are understeering. Darian, I'm gonna need you to go away, even though I know that's not actually your name. That's just the AI given name. Sort of like the K. Olsen, which ended up being a character here, or it was like M.S. Erickson. God darn it. On Extreme Racing. I should go a little later than I've been doing, but it's a risk, as you can see, that they did a little better there. I have maybe missed. I did not miss. Also, my YouTube is lagging like crazy right now. Or my next song. Kind of annoyed. There we go. Becoming sunset once again. I should not be braking on that curb. Let's make sure I don't corner cut by going incredibly wide into the braking zone this time instead, apparently. These guys don't have the greatest straight line performance, it seems like. Even with my mild aero damage, I usually get away from them on a straight. Finally, for once the car didn't try to murder me. I had to guess the braking zone because I couldn't see anything with that sun. God darn it, car. Almost the fastest lap right there. It probably was up until I nearly wrecked it in the final chicane section there. You're playing with fire, Battle Rocket. Uh-oh. Whew, thank you, Gentle Curb, for being not lethal. This one is less... Oh! The car just had like a jolt for a second. I think I hit the extra bonus curb. Huzzah. We're starting the penultimate lap here, and I'm getting very far away from my opponents. Let me not botch that, shall we? No, I'll probably botch that. Use the slip road. Down to second. How are you getting along back there, that? Almost too wide it looks for a moment, but they are not. This 43 must be some serious stuff if he's holding off that. Or she. We established? Wow. Oh, there's the brake. Well, this is probably not good. Oh, thank God that curb isn't even. This one might. A little bit. Oh, no. Fuck. So, More cursing and more damage. Very intense here. I've been tapping my inner league racing here. This is a lot of damage, meaning that they now are a lot faster. Plus suspension damage is in the mix, so... prepare yourself. This is going to be an on-edge lap and a half. Oh, hi, 43. I'm not trying to run into you. My suspension damage is dragging me toward you. Okay, well, it wasn't the suspension damage. It was me trying to correct the suspension damage that was dragging me into the 43 there. No, behind me doesn't look too fun either. Now I'm going to pick a side. I'm going to block the car that isn't the 43. Let's get our attention. Where's Final Dream when you need it? Oh wait, it already came up. Luckily the car is still drivable. It's only 20 suspension damage, you can see it there. Just to the, on the far left of the damage indicators. And here we go again. This is not how you take this, by the way. I don't know if that was abundantly clear or not, but that's not correct. And there's one more lap, too. Oh, crap. Oh, you're slow. Yes, escape me. I don't want to deal with you too wide in turn 1. Go faster, I have aero damage. What is wrong with you? You have a lot of downforce or something? Is that why you corner so much better? Well. This is a fine line. Not really. Ho, ho, ho! See you later. We're fine. Hi, that. How are you? That's not the 37. I think that's the 05. Oh, we're done. Whoever that 43 driver is, they have a bit of a feistiness to them. And you're not done yet either up there. Let's see how that handles this battle in front of him. I have to figure the 43 car probably a little banged up after a battle rocket's influence. Yeah, that clears the 43. 43 not happy. Lose more places. Can that track down this other car? What number is this? It's gonna bug me. 03, huh. I believe this is, this should be the 11, right? It should be Raceman, yeah. The 19 and 19th, fittingly. Oh, that's taking the lead. Will he be able to stay there? Is the important thing. Win it for us, that, because I totally screwed myself. I'm partially rooting for the 43 to do something here, too. Oh, the 3, oh, the 3. Almost wrecked himself. We have some classic Assetto Corsa action, but on the wrong game. This is what we're missing. On that. Hold off the crazy lady and her, well, okay. The other two aren't here. They're back in the pack a little further. Not sure where, precisely. Probably could figure out. Looking for the 10 and the 19. This might be the 10 here. No. Oh, the 10's in last. I don't know what happened to you. Looks like that's gonna take it. Nicely done. Despite my incompetence, that will still win the race. Is the race not over? They look like they're getting a little pushy still. Oh no, they're done, yeah. They're like half throttle. This feisty 43 got a lot of fight in them, but I think Battle Rocket's incompetence probably wrecked their car a little. They could have probably won it on me. Let's wait for the 10 to cross. Very distant from her companion here in the 19. I don't think they started in the back either. This must have been something that happened to him. Finally reaching her destination. This is not... Oh, I have to wait till they'll drive into the pits, right? Okay, well, we'll skip ahead of that. Final results. Indeed, that has won the race in my stead. So at least one of us knows what we're doing. Try to get in some conversations post-race here, but I don't really know. I am curious how soon... Where did Jonathan Waltman start? Wow, what happened here? Save the replay really quick. Did I do it? Oh man. It doesn't seem like I did it. I might have done it. No. You know what, I got an idea. This is the end of this episode. But, we may have a second part where I can replay. And that was really feisty with this 43. What did she do to deserve this? Boom! Yes, that'll be it for this episode of The Time Loop. Battle Rocket has failed, but in his defeat, that reigns supreme for yet another race. The AI who started in 7th. Even wow, the game must know. Man, I swear. So yeah, that's been this episode of The Time Loop. Hopefully in the near future we can figure out who these females are in these Renault cars. That rolled off the tongue very nicely. If you pay attention, you know exactly who they are, but Why is it so blurry? Oh my god, that's even blurrier. Oh, that has to be on screen, right?